Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. I accidentally left the inverter on, and this doesn't really matter, but I left the inverter on all night. No. That's a no. So I probably hit the low cut off and it cut everything off. Not good. But, yeah, that was stupid. Not fun at all. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with today. And I'm gonna charge up some more power packs here. Desperately need them. This one's done. I'll show you guys the temps here in just a second, and we'll go from there. How about that? There we go. Okay. Oh, this guy's disconnected, so I'm just charging different things. At 9:30, 22.3 Celsius inside. You guys will have to do the conversion on that. So yeah, like I said, solar. Yeah, not good. So obviously it's hauling butt to catch up on the batteries. Not fun. Not fun. That was a mistake. So, things I haven't filmed. Outside, inside I marked the wall here and have my little rags up here. That was the leaky issue that we had. I caught on camera when staying here during the torrential downpour. It caused a whole lot of flooding. So I used all my leftover Eternal Bond tape. My longest piece I used just above the window here and over. And I wrapped it around there's rivets on the top of the roof. And then I kind of just 2 inches on either end, because it's a 4-inch wide piece. I just wrapped it around. We're gonna see next rainfall if that worked or not. And then whatever remaining pieces of Eternal Bond I had, I used up here in this area. Now this is just above, if you can see, just above the flue of the wood stove. More on the left side here. And yeah. Also, cut a whole whack ton of water during that torrential downpour. Almost 200 gallons right there. Okay. And the bypass is now on. So what does that mean? That means I'm no longer catching any water. Any water that comes in goes out the bottom of the tiny house, out that pipe. And the reason for that is I don't want to fill that tank up any further because, one, I'm in a construction zone, can't use my equipment. And two, I'm going to be pulling the shower out today to get to this panel. Rip the panel out, rip the insulation out, cut that final 2x4 out for this side of the tiny house, seal it up with the rocker guard, and then by then I'll probably take a trip home, grab lunch, and grab the spray foam can, and then I'll bring it back and foam all the missing joints here. See where the spray foam guys missed all their nonsense? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to fill in, foam up, and go to town on. So lots of work to go. Now, I was planning on somehow manhandling the elliptical out of the tiny house today, but I don't have the space to get through because I got all the stuff on this side of the trailer. Because I'd have to walk it straight, and then I'd have to obviously close the door, and then keep going, and then I somehow twist and turn it and drop it out the tiny house. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to leave it as is for now. Sucks, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, so before I can put this 2x4 piece in, I have to finish this part here, getting rid of stuff. So that means I got to move all this crap out of here, all this stuff out, and then I'm going to cut my ABS pipe down here, probably around this area. And then my dad says he has an extra Fernco he can give me, which saves me a trip to the store and more money. So I'm going to do that. And a Fernco is just like a rubber coupling. You can reconnect your plumbing pipes back together. Let's show you what that looks like. One of these. They're handy dandy. And I use them on my water system heavily there. So there we go. So that is the plan. I'll just use the Sawzall 1.5" Fernco. Cut that. There's probably going to be water in there still, and it's going to be some nappy water. Nasty. So, yeah. So, in the meantime, I'm going to turn the tunes on, get rid of all the stuff in here as much as I can. I'll probably end up putting the shower, well, I'm going to pull it off to the side, maybe just in front of the composting toilet. And that way I can get to work back here, cutting and stripping and everything, and go from there. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, gonna attempt to cut this with the Sawzall, and then I'm gonna put this rag underneath, because I'm not entirely sure how much water we're gonna get. And this thing I'm gonna cut upwards, and it's probably gonna rattle like hell. Okay, no water. So I'm gonna go like this then. Come on. Okay, now we have water.
Remember, you will always get.
There we go. That was nasty. Alright, so I'll worry about fixing up this butcher cut in a minute, or actually later. So what I'll do is I'm going to try to move the shower now the heck out of here. And I'll probably do that on time lapse for you guys. We'll get rid of this water line, and I will be back. Oh boy, it's gonna be nasty.
Isn't picking the next hot stock or fund manager. It's selecting the right financial advisor.
Alrighty guys, it's pretty bad. This whole 2x4 has got to be pulled out, and that bottom 2x4 and this bottom end of the floor I'm gonna have to cut out, see how bad the damage is. And it looks like it's been leaking through this screw here. It's all rusted, possibly here too, it looks like, because it'd be running down the wall, and that's beside my shower. So I'm going to clean up this mess and get cutting. I don't even know if this bottom 2x4 is salvageable, but now I got to cut out this entire piece and fill in because things are going to get so nasty. And I got to cut the floor and see how bad the damage is underneath. You can see it. It's already peeled up, so it'll be easy for me to pull out, hopefully. And then we'll fix all that massive damage. It's not good. Not good at all.